All right, this is my video showing how to put together an e-collar and put it on a patient. So basically, this is Miracle. I'm going to put a 15 centimeter e-collar on her. We have a range from 7.5 to 22, 25, I think, in our clinic. For her, I chose a 15 centimeter based on her neck size and her muzzle size. I basically do not want her to be able to get past this to look at her incision. And I also want it to appropriately fit her neck. So I'm going to excuse her for a minute while I put it together. So I am gonna put it on one of the tighter notches for her neck because she does have a slimmer neck. For people with nails, these are more complicated to put together, sorry. And then you're basically going over, under when you're putting this together. You wanna make sure you're locking everything in place. Sometimes at my old clinic, we use tape to ensure that that is staying in place. You just wanna make sure you are making little loops down at the bottom. The bottom part down here, you are making loops for either the collar or this stretch gauze. The stretch gauze or the collar is going to be what ensures that that stays on to your patient, basically. So while I take the time to do that, e-collars are important to put on your patient after surgery. It ensures that there will be no infection or irritation to the location. That way you do not have to return and possibly spend more money for more care that you did not need to do. Your doctor does tell you to put an e-collar on the patient for a reason. It is not just for no reason. Oh no. All right. This is one of my least favorite things to do. All right, bam, bam. We are put together appropriately. All right, so I'm gonna use this in this case, just because my dog already has its collar on. And I don't know. I don't like to do it that way. I don't know, some people do. I just like this stretch gauze. That way if they wanna take it off for them to eat, or give them a little break every now and then, they can, and then they still have their collar on. All right, I will steal my patient back to make sure that this hi, honey, appropriately fits her. So you just kind of go ahead, slide that over the head. So this is a bit long, but she is not able to look at her incision. You will be able to raise food bowls to make sure that she can get to them, or you can take it off her when she eats and drinks. Might have been able to do a 12.5 centimeter for her, but it's close. I mean, you can see that her muzzle is touching right there when she looks up. So it's a close one, honestly. This is a close call. And then basically, move up, sweetie. What you wanna do when you tie your gauze is you wanna tie it tight. But you want to make sure that you can get 2 fingers in there is my key. And when you, didn't work. And when you pull it up, she isn't able to slip out. She's got a really tiny neck, so did not work. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Miracle. One of my favorite patients ever. Bum, bum, bum. There. Now I can cut this, and my patient has an appropriate fitting e-collar.